3 years later, we cut to a Sasuke cloaked in a Katsuki cloak? Question mark? Anyways, he is walking in the desert, murdering to himself. I will find him. That is my mission. I will find Naruto. And yes, if you are just now joining, this has been a series on my channel called What If Naruto Never Was Accepted by the Village? And we are into part 4 of this great epic we have been doing on my channel. And if you want to be caught up to speed, they have a playlist possibly in the description on this entire little story from beginning to now. And if you like what I'm doing here, follow me on Instagram to stay updated on when I update this little thing of mine. And when I end this, when we get to the end of this great epic, let me know in the description what do you want to see for future what ifs. Anyways, let's get right into it. So, I'm a little bit sick, by the way. Anyways, so we're getting into the 4th chapter. Naruto, Gaara have already found most of the tailed beasts, but they are still missing one of the quintessential ones into their story. They are missing Yuki, aka Killer Bee, aka the 8-tailed Jinchuriki. And so they are out to search for that last Jinchuriki, but also they're having some trouble with their rival. They are also having trouble with certain people and certain rumors flying around of a certain group of organizations searching to find the Jinchuriki and capture them. Yes, their mission is still the same, but they are running into issues all the same because this Jinchuriki is very resilient and very much a perfect Jinchuriki with his tailed beast. So the struggle is on. It is a race for the 8 tails, and to be honest with you, Naruto's group is winning because they're comprised of nothing but tailed beasts and perfect Jinchuriki at this point. And so, since Sasuke is one of the most skilled member of the Akatsuki by this point, being as though it's been 3 years since we last was at the story, we have a certain issue arising. Sasuke is a little bit uneasy with the Akatsuki. But, let us begin. And so, as I was saying, we cut to Sasuke. And like I said, he's searching for the other tailed beasts as well as searching for Naruto. He was cut out of the story for most of the parts until this point because I wanted to save him for this exact moment. And so, he runs into some trouble. And that trouble is in the form of, well, believe it or not, it's in the form of Jiraiya. And Jiraiya informs Sasuke to quit this little group he's in and join him instead to help him find Naruto for a different reason. And Sasuke already had misgivings of the Akatsuki, and those have been brought more to life due to the fact that Jiraiya has spilled the beans, so to speak, because in these 3 years, Jiraiya has already met up with Pain, but instead of Pain actually killing him, he actually listened to what Jiraiya had to say, and seeing as though, like I said, the reason why, well, I didn't really state this, but shush, we're getting there. The reason why Sasuke is in the Akatsuki in this different alternate universe or alternate take on the story is because the Akatsuki has been doing some downsizing due to the fact of Naruto, Nagato, and Konan betraying them, but Toby wasn't exactly at his strongest due to the fact that, it's Nagato. And so, basically what that means is, a few members have left, and we're finally getting to the reason why Sasuke is even in the Akatsuki in the first place, and that is because Itachi wanted him there. Because Itachi left the Akatsuki, and Sasuke is basically taking up the role of a sleeper agent for the Leaf Village, and most importantly, Itachi. Since Itachi is now a little bit more healthy than he was in the original story because he's been taking some special pills made by Tsunade. Yeah, she has become the 5th Hokage at this point. And she's actually working with Itachi to help him recover from his terminal illness. So he's a little bit I'd say he's a lot more healthy. He's not really completely healed. He still coughs up blood here and there, but he's not like basically finna die. And so Itachi is basically wandering around the village, but at the same time he's meeting up with Sasuke. Like I said, it's like a joint partnership. Sasuke updates him on the current whereabouts of Naruto every now and then because he's been keeping a close eye on him but keeping a distance so they're not spotted. So basically, they've been slowly but surely working to destroy the Akatsuki, not just from within but on the outside as well. So with Itachi doing his own thing, doing different missions, and also basically essentially becoming a hero of the village, we finally cut to the Jinchuriki and what they have been up to. And so they have properly started a little safe haven on the moving turtle island where the Jinchuriki go to master their tail beast. And that's where most of the Jinchuriki are at this current time. And believe it or not, the tail beast and Jinchuriki are actually able to roam freely in this little hub, if you will. And so they're doing fine. Naruto and Gaara, oh my god. Naruto and Gaara have basically become the leaders of this little group of Jinchuriki. I'm not sure what the name will be at this current time, and neither does Naruto at this point. Right now, they're just called the Jinchuriki. And so, that is where Gaara gets the idea to finally tell Naruto that they've been being watched by Sasuke for quite some time now. About 2 years into the making of this, they have been being watched. No threats have been taken on their lives, of course, because they are aware of the Akatsuki at this point. But they know a deeper plan is in place, or else they would have been attacked right now, and they would have had to eliminate Sasuke for the equation. And at this point, obviously, one of them can take on Sasuke by themselves. And Sasuke, he is a formidable fighter with the Mangekyo Sharingan in tow. And with Sasuke and Itachi planning to swap their eyeballs to both obtain the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan in the future. But, you know, Itachi feels as though Sasuke has more trials and tribulations to go through before he is able to bestow upon him the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. So he has the regular EMS for now. And he has great mastery over it at this point, but currently everything has been slowly turning for both groups. Well, technically 3 groups counting the Akatsuki. So the Jinchuriki are making their moves to find Killer Bee now because he has gone to do his own thing, going village to village, basically just testing out his rap skills. Literally, that's all he's been doing. He's not a road ninja or anything like that, or nothing interesting of that nature. He's still a decently good guy. He's still doing his own thing. But basically, that is where I will leave things off. It's more of an update of what's going on than an actual story. But if you want more information, please follow me on Instagram because I update it every other time I post on it. Please do. Thank you.